Quest has been a force within the industry for over 30 years, and despite humble beginnings, it was about around 2010 that it broke into the billion-dollar revenue category, which back in the day put it into a fairly unique club, being one of only 25 or 30 or so software publishers at the time that generated those revenues over $1 billion. When we sort of go through and we sort of hit 2012, that was another big year for Quest as it was acquired by Dell. And that really significantly changed, I suppose, the approach and the parameters under which it operated as a company, and where Quest was really used as the foundation stone for what was provisionally Dell's $5 billion software division. And over a number of years, that sort of relationship and that sort of infrastructure certainly had its challenges, but it also introduced a lot of sort of other changes and opportunities for Quest. However, that approach and that sort of methodology for Quest changed pretty fundamentally at the end of 2016 and sort of starting 2017, when the Quest business was sold off by Dell as it was sort of restructuring itself as it sort of looked to take over EMC. And essentially at the back end of 2016, Quest was acquired by a venture capital company. The executive leadership team was swapped out and was replaced with what was a significant proportion of new executive staff coming predominantly from Attachmate. And that particular group brought with them a very extensive history regarding compliance and auditing. I'm sure many people on this call may have had the pleasure of being, I suppose, going through and being on the opposite side of an Attachmate compliance audit, but they had a reputation in the industry and a specific approach to compliance, and that approach was pretty much instituted at Quest from 2017 onwards. I suppose since then, there's been other changes. Obviously, this year, there's been a new executive leadership installed with Quest, but they still retain a strong reliance on compliance revenues to support their business model. And they continue to sort of push an assertive and aggressive compliance program, which obviously everybody needs to be aware of.